let's talk about, I guess,
The harassment.
so he's, okay.
Undercover. All of
Oh.
it's so harassing. It's not even comfortable living in our own society.
So that was an undercover police officer.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first day on the streets?
It was when I was 7. No, maybe between 7 and 10. I was
7
dropped off at the bench of the front office in downtown. Not here downtown, but in another city in Iredell County. But
Yeah. You said 7 years old? Wow.
yeah, I was neglected and abandoned at a young age. I dealt with all kinds of abuse, mental and physical. You know. My father passed away a little over a year ago.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
But I did. I love both my parents.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. How did he pass away? If you don't mind me
Drugs.
asking. Drugs. Okay, so this is a hard question. Is drugs a part of your life currently? Do you remember?
It's definitely my biggest demon.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here in Charlotte and I'm here with
Abby.
Abby. How you doing, Abby?
Damn, maintain, baby.
Yeah, can I share, are you from Charlotte?
Born and raised, and they ain't making it easy to survive out here no more.
Okay, how old are you?
28.
28. Okay, so you live on the streets, I assume?
Unfortunately, but I do work hard with what they give me less the chances to do to maintain my day-to-day life out here and try to work to afford not only food but somewhere to sleep at the end of the night.
Okay. All right, so let me ask about your early life. Did you grow up with both of your parents in your life?
In my life, technically, but physically and mentally, it was more of an on and off pattern with each parent.
Yeah. Who did you live with?
My mom.
Oh, okay. Do you still have a good relationship with both of your
Yeah,
parents?
she's my best friend. My father passed away a little over a year ago.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
But I did. I love both my parents.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. How did he pass away? If you don't mind me
Drugs.
asking. Drugs. Okay, so this is a hard question. Is drugs a part of your life currently? Do you remember?
It's definitely my biggest demon.
Yeah. And I guess that comes with the street life.
Yes and no. It's not a label nor a defiance. Like it don't define me of who I am or how I may partake my life to become of what it is at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about, I guess,
The harassment.
so he's, okay.
Undercover. All of
Oh.
it's so harassing. It's not even comfortable living in our own society.
So that was an undercover police officer?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So okay, what type of harassment do you experience through?
Stalking.
Stalking.
Invading our freedom rights.
Yeah.
Our way to live life freely and comfortably
Yeah.
as an American.
How are you doing?
But
Stop
in
it.
Mecklenburg.
I have a YouTube channel where I interview people on the street, so that's what I go around doing.
And this is a good. She's actually one of the security guards here that does things, in the respectful, decent way treat and other human being as if they were the same, you know. But she's good to talk to, as you know. She makes people seem, you know, as we are supposed to live united, we're supposed to feel united, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Huh.
But she's really good at keeping watch and making sure people are safe around here, because not all security guards for all positions, if it's for the club or parking lot or parking garage, she does her job well, but also takes us into consideration.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all are in my shot.
How you doing that? I did not know that was you at first. I was like, who is this?
I got the hair right there.
Yeah.
I got the hair right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me finish up with her right quick.
But these are my friends though here in Mecklenburg County on Woodlawn,
Yeah.
where the lawn stays the lawn stays woody.
Yeah. All right, so let's go back. Do you remember your first day on the streets?
It was when I was 7. No, maybe between 7 and 10. I was dropped off at the bench of the front office in downtown. Not here downtown, but in another city in Iredell County. But.
Yeah. You said 7 years old? Wow.
Yeah, I was neglected and abandoned at a young age. I dealt with all kinds of abuse, mental and physical. You know, we were actually created to live and survive off humanity and our soil.
Yeah.
So the ones that are quote unquote homeless, it really is hard to define the question, you know, what is homeless?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I know, like, I guess all the shelter and stuff like that probably had some negative effects on human beings.
Yeah, especially when they make it almost impossibly difficult to get in one now.
Yeah. Okay, so take me through, I guess, a normal day on the streets.
A normal day?
Yeah.
Everything, evil, killing, prostitution, dirty feds, stalkers, killers, people that deny you food, and but also people that gracefully bless you in the most simplest way.
Yeah. Okay, your future plans. I know you said you talked about how your dad, how he passed, and
I like to make money.
yeah.
I'm a businesswoman in all ways. I'm an entrepreneur. I can make money in all ways.
Yeah, I know. I guess the way that you make money is can be dangerous. I'm not gonna ask how you make your money, but I assume it gets dangerous.
I sell and I sell and.
No, you don't have to go into detail about that.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm saying like I do inventory.
Oh, okay.
I have big connections like with dealerships, even as high financial, like with advisors that work for dealerships, like, but that's getting out where I speak, like kind of just out there, but that is, I also used to do that too before I lost my house and stuff, but I will get merchandise because I have connections to people that do the inventory, that they have overstocked, and so the merchandise and products that they no longer need in store, they give to me and I sell those.
Okay.
And that's with any little thing. I mean, it could be with laptops, bikes, from just little things like cases of chips, you know. There's so many ways to make money out here. Like, I would never let anything, especially in the streets, define me because I'm not to be ridiculed, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody different than anybody else. But the way I carry myself is to be me in the most best way because I live for the Lord, you know, our Holy Savior. And I'm not a prostitute, and I'm not a trick, and I'm not a hooker. I am a woman of God.
Okay. Okay, do you see yourself getting off the drugs
Yeah,
eventually? Do you have a plan for that?
yeah.
Yeah. What's your plan?
I actually, when I was in, when I was in jail, I had the city council get me out, and I actually just ran into her up here at the Bojangles, and she said if I call her, she's gonna put me in detox, and I can go live with her.
Oh wow.
But that was my plan, to detox and get back on my med management, because I'm battling really bad with mental health, like extremely bad,
Yeah.
like more than like mentally ill, like psychosis is hard.
Okay.
And with head trauma from a really bad car accident I got into, it led me to be in the coma for 4 days. So I have brain damage, minor, but it's also adds a lot of struggle on my mental health to like function day to day. And not only that, but survive and also provide and make it and stay alive every day.
Yeah.
If I had everything a billionaire has or not,
I'll probably only do like one more, maybe. Yeah. Hey, let's see. I was gonna get something to eat for y'all after this interview if y'all wanted to do that.
heck yeah, where are you gonna start? Can you get me some Mexican?
Say what?
You'll get me some Mexican?
I'm gonna go to the Bojangles down the street.
No, I eat Bojangles every day.
Oh, yeah.
Please give me some cheese quesadillas.
We'll see how much time I have after this. Bojangles is just so much easier to get, but yeah,
Just place in a small order.
a small order. I got you. All right. Let's talk about this electric bike. I didn't know they had electric bikes.
This is
I
the
know they
look
had
of
the
the
scooters.
mom. They beep, do, 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 when you ride off with somebody's technology hub around. And see this, or the scooters. See, the bikes are new, but you got to pay for them to be electric. But you get passes and how rude. And the bike it gets you everywhere.
Yeah.
And but anyways, that was irrelevant. That sounded retarded, but you got to pay for them. They're real cheap. It's like $50, less than $1 per mile. But they go real fast. But they beep when. My point is, they beep when you don't pay for it, or it's you're taking off someone else's seat.
I'm about
See
to
the
end
bike.
this.
The bikes don't stop. If you don't pay for it with the scooters, they just jerk and stop. But the bike, you still pedal it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yes, it is a stolen bike.
this is the last question I have for you for this interview. A year from now, in your ideal situation, your perfect situation,
In front of a cozy fire in the middle of a flat top in the mountains with snow on the pine trees, listening to carols and watching movies with my daughter.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I hope you're able to come through with your plans to get off, the drugs and everything like that, and get back with your daughter. And I appreciate the interview. I guess we'll get something to eat. I'll get you something to eat now. So.
Yeah.
All right.